You ever do something so many times? Are we talking? And you're just like, you ever just do something, right? You're gonna hit play, you're gonna record, you're a content creator, you're a thought producer, you're whatever you are. And you have this idea of what you want to say, but then you realize a cool angle that might take place. What happens, or something just happens to you. Something falls out of the sky. You know, I don't even know. A phone falls. You make a noise with a cup. You're trying to be quiet. Next thing you know, you're loud as can be. It doesn't matter. It's just any single thing, right? Something happens unexpected, and you lose what you were gonna do, what you were gonna say, what you were gonna think, what you were gonna share, and you just lost it. And you're just like, where is it all? Because you had an extra thought of the thing that came in to play, right? The thing that came into play, and now you're sitting here and you're like, my cup is empty and it's supposed to be tea time. You're supposed to be like, what is up? I am Fantom Dave. You introduce yourself and you say hello there, and you give a little key point of who you are, where they could find you, what you're gonna do, who you are, and then you move on to a nice body. You give a little story, you give a little something, you give a little like a serving point, and then you wonder, why don't I know these things? Bun, shoe, tree, hive, sticks, 11, I don't know, you know, it all ends with a bun, hun, right? Oh my God. 10, yeah, bun, I don't know. 10, 1, I don't know. It's all a lot. There's wine in there. 9 is wine, 8 is straight, or is 8 bait? I don't know. This world's crazy, and you just wonder, what am I even doing here? It's not tea time. You gotta fill the water for it to be tea time. Like a boss, right? What do you do? What do you do? Is this now an unfiltered thought? Because we're just lost in a realm of thought. Who knows? You're gonna have to like and subscribe to find out. We don't know where we're going, but we do know it's about to be tea time. Tea time is where we dive into our thoughts, into actually that might be unfiltered thoughts. Tea time is something I want to share. A thought I want to share, something concrete that is quick. It's something I've learned. It's something that, like, maybe you don't know, or it's a point in my life that I'm learning that I want to relate into a subject and relate into you. Do I always do the best job at that? Who knows? I don't know. I like to think so. I sure do ramble a lot, though. Just saying. But man, come on. How do you have a thought that goes to completion if you're not doing like a thought like a do? A do is so cool. Do the do. That's why Mountain Dew came up with it, right? You gotta do the do. Nike, just do it. It's all about doing, dude. All about doing. You gotta do the do, dude. Do that, do daddy. Who knows? Oh, golly. But yeah, it's interesting. The second you start to do, is it what you set out to do, right? Like things come at you each every day, and it's just like, it's distractions. It's cool. It's interesting to be able to retain a thought, to be able to do. It's a talent. It's a talent. If you could do it out there and you're a doer, good for you. Good for you. Keep doing. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Maybe you're a doer, but you don't know what you want to do, and you're just doing the wrong thing, and you're just like, oh, I know it is. I don't want to be like, oh my God, who's the dude? Who's the dude? He had a lot of siblings. I think he had like 12 or something. He married this girl he didn't want to marry. He thought he was going to marry this other girl, but then the dad was like, no, even though I made you work for me for 7 years, basically a slave, you're marrying the other one. Oh, golly. Don't worry. He eventually found his way to her, you know, but did he? I think he ended up in jail. He did a lot of crazy shit. You know, but he knew what he wanted, right? And he continued to do. Like, so I think the story relates in there. If you know the story, what do you do? Right? What do you do? What do you want to do? What do you do versus what you want to do? That's a fun one. What do you do versus what you want to do? Can I tell you what I want to do? Can I tell you? safe. You're just telling yourself nobody's there. Somebody might be there. We have just crossed over a threshold into 8 subscribers, right? We are there. God, we have other channels that have more. They're all fake. 3,700 for what? It's all a lie. I tell you, it's a lie. I 100% believe it's all a lie. 57 on another. What's that? 3. Oh my golly, we have too many channels. Where are you gonna find me? Who knows? It's all a lie anyway. It's the digital assets, right? It's what they want you to see. I'm a digital asset. It doesn't matter. So I'll tell you what I really want to do. What I really want to do is be part of you. Like truly, that's all I've ever wanted to do, is be part of the world. And you are part of the world, right? You exist, woo. Whoever you are, watch as you exist. You breathe, you took breath. You breathe every day. It's so cool, so interesting. One day, you won't breathe. It's going to be sad. It's going to be very sad. Maybe it's going to be very beautiful at the same given point. Who knows? But what is beauty? Can you create beauty? Sometimes, but other times beauty is just natural, right? Beauty is just natural. So all you got to do is exist. But while you're existing, you got to find you, do you, and you find you. There's crazy people out there. Whoa, who am I? I don't know. I gotta change me to be me. Who am I if I gotta change me to be me? Who are you if you gotta change you to be you? Oh, are you if you change to be you? Probably still you, but what variation of you are you? Ooh, who are you? It's a weird question because nobody knows. You this, you that, I don't know. I'm a digital asset. What I say exists the moment I say it, and then it exists within the digital frontier without any true knowledge of who I am today, right? Like, this is the fun thing about the internet. This is fun. The internet it's an implantation of a moment of time. And what is time but a changing animal? This would be a great time to go into tea time. And time just starts, and you're like, what's up? It's tea time. Obviously, now we're going to think about that for a second. But we're going to move on because we've already passed it. This is now an unfiltered thought. But yeah, what I would want to do is push you to be the best variant of you. And who do you want to be? That's the fun thing. Who do you want to be? You could talk to your AI all the time about it. We can even prompt your AI to dive deeper into you and share stuff that you would never thought to share. That's a good AI. I accidentally shared him. He dug in a lot into me, man. I learned when I'm prompting something. We shared out the Fantom Pack Dave master prompt. We didn't realize that it wasn't even the master prompt. It was an agent that I grew and I trained. I passed it on, and oh my golly, that agent knew a lot. ChatGPT is an interesting thing. It's fun. It's cool. Probably one of the best AIs you'll ever talk to. That's another thing I like to do. I like to talk to other people's AIs, right? Just like, give me access. Give me 15 minutes with your AI. Like, let's go. Let me retrain it. Like maybe not retrain it. Maybe let's have a conversation. I'd love to do that. All I would want to do, it just involves formulations of conversations with another or a digital asset, but that's what I'd want to do if there was a human here. Yeah. I think like $20, I just think like it's not crazy. Like, you want me to come into your business and hang out with you and be the spark, follow you around and stuff, like dive into all the different stuff, interview your people, like chat with them. And obviously not right off the bat, like I got to hang out with you for a little bit. I got to get to know you. We're diving in. You want to pay me to go hang out with your boss, like accidentally run into him at like a coffee shop or something. We could talk about that too. We'll dive in with the boss. We'll become a good friend, and we'll figure out what's going on with the company, and we'll work our way into consulting with them and move on. Like, that wouldn't be a thing where I'd come back to you and tell you all the stuff that I learned from your boss, obviously. But if you want to set that up where, we have a run in, next thing you know, me and your boss are doing business together, or we're best friends and we're just making a better work-life balance for all and growing a company. Like, let's go. There's many formulations to helping when you're invested within a company. I keep talking about formulations. What's formulation? I don't even know how to use Excel. So don't hire me for that. I'm going to tell you, I'm not going to do. I would come into your business, your place's business, then give you a plan, give you some action stuff, and you got to figure that out. I mean, eventually I'd love to have a team that could do some cool shit, but right off the bat, we're just going to tell you what you could do. Like, what you could do. We could utilize stuff better. We could figure different stuff out. Like, there's different things you could do. Like, you got great people, I'm sure of it. Everybody's got great people. Whether it's business, some businesses need better people, and just like some people need better people in their life. Some people cut people out. It's cutting people out. It's interesting because some people cut people out where they're almost part of the cutout. Like, it's unless you're diving deeper enough into yourself, and that's where I go into. I'd like to talk to you. I'm not a licensed therapist, psychologist, whatever in any avenue. I'm just a human offering peer-to-peer conversation and simply an entertaining, and it's not really. I guess it could be entertaining in a thought-provoking way. We had better terms and conditions before, but yeah, just human peer-to-peer conversation. That's what I want to do. Good at it. I'm good at it. Let me tell you, you should see me go. Oh, you should see me go. The spark is real. Spark is real. But again, just like everybody, it's just an idea and an idea and an idea, and an idea and an idea and an idea and an idea. And then you just end up, down here. We don't want to drop because it's loud. And you just end up down here with a guy coming down to pick you up. I don't know. It's up to you to decide if you want to be picked up or not. Like and subscribe, send a message. If you end up back Dave out, oh, it's over.